pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. I've realized when as this season has progressed that I haven't done any of my life updates that I used to. So I thought now would be such a fun time to do some. I'm on day 11. By the time this airs, it'll be day 12 of not smoking weed anymore. I was becoming a bit manic, and I know I always am in kind of like a little bit of a manic state, but it was making it really, really bad. I was having like nightmares. It was just making me really anxious. So I've stopped. I really miss it a lot. I don't know if it's forever, but it's definitely for right now. In terms of like things that I've done to make me feel better, I started a new TV show, Killing Eve. I'm on season 2. It's amazing. That's always something I do to make myself feel better. I always throw myself into like a bingeable television series, and it always makes me feel better just because I'm able to like put myself in the world of whatever TV show that is. And then I also listen to my classic winter comfort albums, which are Evermore and anything by Phoebe Bridgers. We have a really exciting episode for you tonight. One of my dear, dear friends that I've known for such a long time, Olivia Jade, came on the podcast, and I'm so, so lucky and grateful she did. She's so lovely. She's such a great friend, and I'm so excited for you guys to get to know her more if you don't know her already. She's incredible, and I love her. And I really think you're going to enjoy tonight's episode. I love you, pussy. Oh, as always, submit Tell Me What's Wrongs to passthatpuss.com. Leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy. And yeah, enjoy the episode. Love you, pussies. Hi, pussies, and welcome back to Therapuss. Today we have such a special guest and such a dear friend, Olivia Jade. Welcome to Therapuss.
I don't know where to look. Hi.
Hey, Liv.
Hey, Jake.
Olivia and I go way back.
We do.
We go way back. Olivia used to teach me how to vlog, and now I'm showing you how to podcast.
You're the king.
Oh, stop.
Jake used to take my vlog camera.
Yeah, I was a bit of a fame whore. Like, I was like, wait, give that to me.
You were like a natural.
Oh.
We should have seen this coming, honestly.
Oh, that is what you said. That is what you said after all this began. But
Yeah.
I used to take her camera and just pray that it made it in.
And it did. And it did every single time.
And it did. And then I would play it really chill every time it made it in.
I don't even think you'd even say anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It was just.
But like I would say things like everyone else would be like, "Oh, I saw you in the vlog." I'd be like, "Oh, like why are you weird? Like why are you talking to me about that?" Like, yeah, but it was
That was an era.
It was an era. How are you doing today?
I'm good. This is my first ever podcast. I was just telling Jake. I really have. There's so many cameras in here that you probably can't see. I don't know where I'm supposed to look.
You're looking at me.
The best view.
You know, you're the first well, I guess I'll save that question for later. The what brings you in today? Because you're the first person to
get that question.
Yeah, because this was like our new thing for season 2. It's like we're gonna start asking people what brings you in today.
Okay, well, you brought me in firstly.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
No, but I do have a really weird phobia.
What?
It's kind of strange, but whispering.
So you have misophonia?
Is that a real thing?
Yes, it is. Do you like? It's like
Yes,
like like, you know, like when someone's like eating and you're like, oh, like stop chewing in my ear.
Yeah,
That's misophonia.
I mean, that's not great either. But like actually whispering, people like talking in a low voice.
It freaks you out.
Oh, I just like
nails on a chalkboard.
It's the worst thing I think ever.
Has it like flared up recently?
No, it's been a thing since I'm a kid. I just really don't like when people whisper. It's so strange.
Like, do you remember the first time someone whispered and you hated it? Because you know how like my thing is heat? I remember the first time I was really hot.
Which was?
I was in my TV room and I was watching TV and I was trying to go to bed in there. And my dad said, "Aren't you really hot?" And I said, "No." And I was hot.
You were hot after he said that.
It's like once you notice it, you're like, what?
Right. I remember my mom would whisper at me when I was little. Well, not little. That sounds torturous. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. I remember I told her when I was like 16 or 17, I really don't like whispering. So then her and my sister would whisper at me.
In your ear.
And it would like scare the hell out of me. No, I wouldn't cry, but I would just run out of the room. Like, this is the worst thing you could do to me. So that's a weird phobia. Another thing I noticed this morning as I was getting ready, when I stand up, I have to show you.
Okay.
If I position myself like this, I mean, you can tell me, why does it look like I have like a tumor growing off my knee?
Where?
Wait, maybe it's this leg?
No, you just have a kneecap. That's a kneecap.
It's really intense.
Go the other way. I see.
Yeah.
I see. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But like, it's just, you're just petite.
No, I don't know what's up with that. I think it's not normal.
No, it's normal. You're just petite.
Petite.
You're a petite girl.
Oh, thanks.
Well, what are you therapist about today?
Therapist?
Like, what are you angry about? I'll tell you what I'm angry about first.
Okay.
If that.
I don't know if I'm angry yet. It's early.
Okay. You don't get angry easy. But when you do get angry, it's not fun.
But I don't know have I really ever been that angry where you were like.
Not at me. But I've seen you angry at others, and I was like, not me.
Not me.
Because you're a really, really sweet girl.
I feel like I don't get angry that
And then
often.
you excuse a lot of bad behavior from others around you all the time. Do you know what I mean?
I'm really good at that.
Yeah, and then like when you get pissed, like you snap.
Yeah.
But not like snap, you're just like, you know.
You know what I think? I go like inward. Like I probably won't actually snap outwardly like at somebody, but I'll definitely just get like really quiet and then
you get quiet and I can see it.
Make a note.
Yeah, you note.
I note.
I don't note. I realized that my bark is a lot bigger than my bite.
Your bark is
like
woof.
Yeah. Like last night I was complaining about someone, and I was just like,
what happened?
Someone just really pissed me off. Like they did one thing that I just found to be, okay, I'm going to tell you and I'm going to cut this out. Do you watch Housewives?
I really don't. I've seen episodes because Andrew's obsessed, so I watch with Andrew sometimes, but yeah, not really.
Ever? You would love it.
I know. I love shitty reality TV.
What have you, you watch a lot of TV.
I like TV. I just watched, I mean, it's so bad, it's good. Actually, is that rude to say?
No, that's okay.
Is it?
Yes. Olivia, like, you're fine.
Emily in Paris. Love. Great. It's not reality.
I can't get into it.
It's fabulous.
Everyone loves it. Are the clothes good?
I don't know about that.
But isn't it Emily in Rome this season? Like, I can't get into it.
Yeah, so I think she is taking Rome next season.
Oh, it's next? It's not over? I thought this was the last season.
Well, I hope not, because they left us on a cliffhanger where... Oh, sorry, spoiler.
Yeah, like, it's fine. Like, what is the appeal of this show? Everybody watches it.
It's just good. It's just like shitty and good, and there's sex and romance, and it's
but
cute.
Is it like such PG sex? Like, like I want the down and
no,
dirty.
it's not.
Like,
I don't even know why I said that. There's like no sex in it.
You have a really wide palette when it comes to it. Like, you will like if I'm like watching something, I'm like, you've probably seen this.
I have recently gotten into some. Okay, so there's like obviously so many movies out there, but then I feel like there's a certain realm of movies that are just like really intense, crazy directors and my sister's boyfriend,
right.
A lot of people in my life are very obsessed with movies. So they've all turned me on to this category of movies that's like, I probably would never used to find it interesting, and now I'm hooked. Like I just watched, have you seen Boogie Night?
No, like, see, I can't sit through something.
You would love
like,
that.
when was it filmed? 1960? I can't.
No.
Like, I can't. Like,
no, it's young Mark Wahlberg.
Oh. So what
and
year?
And his dick's out.
Oh, watch it. That's how she gets me. That's how she gets me. You always tell me, I'm like, well, is there like a sex scene? Like,
no, it's the whole thing is basically about like porn. It's
oh wait, what?
So good.
Is he a prostitute?
Sort of. I honestly, when I first started watching it, I went into it blind, so I thought it was going to be like some dance movie, and
like
you
Saturday
could
Night
see
Fever.
My surprise when it didn't go that way. No,
but
it was not.
His dick is out, and that was like before prosthetic, so like I'm down.
Well, this was a prosthetic because the whole thing is like he's got this massive
schlong.
Yeah, like that's the whole point. It's really good. You should watch it.
I think I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, so I started really liking Paul Thomas Anderson movies, who directed that one as well.
What else has he done?
Let's see. What else have I watched recently? I love The Bachelor.
Okay, so you would like Housewives if you like The Bachelor.
I know, I would.
Housewives is so much more real than The Bachelor.
Well, which one do you watch? Beverly Hills?
Okay, so you wouldn't be able to watch Beverly Hills because you'd be like, I know this too well.
Right.
You need to watch New York.
There's a New York?
Yes.
I know there's one of Georgia, right?
Atlanta.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
That one's crazy. That one's like the holy trinity of, well, okay, actually, if you want a current one, Salt Lake City.
Okay, wait, that's the one I've heard about. And what's the one with all the oh no, you know what I'm thinking of? Vanderpump Rules.
Oh,
see,
yes.
they're all so like intertwined.
Vanderpump comes from Beverly Hills. Vanderpump is good.
Okay.
Housewives is great.
Oh.
No, Vanderpump is great. Vanderpump is great when it can be. Housewives is just like an examination of like female psyche. Like, it's incredible.
Okay.
Like, I oftentimes like the older I get, the more I feel like it isn't scripted. Because like they would react in weight. And I understand that there's situations where they're like, bring this up. But the situations at play are real.
Yeah. I think though the problem with most reality TV these days is that I feel like it all is starting to get very scripted.
It is.
Because then these people get kind of famous and then they're like, wait, I don't really want to share my life. So let's
They
just
don't.
make stuff up.
Oh, I'm so happy
Right?
you said that. Yes. Because the reason Housewives is so good is because everybody in the show, and Louise, tell me if I'm wrong, is out to get one another. So they will pull something from someone else's life and like come in like Bethany Frankel just made a TikTok where she was talking about like how someone would come in with like a smoking gun. Like if Jill is on New York, heard something about Bethany's
a housewife?
yes, Jill would bring it onto the show. Like the other housewives bring stuff about each other onto the show without consulting each other.
Oh, so they're like all
No,
bit
they're
messy.
dirty. They get dirty. For example, in Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, what was her name? Was it Taylor Russell? It was Camille Grammer. Camille Grammer brought something. No, it was Taylor. Taylor's husband name was Russell. Camille Grammer brought, like, they were in an abusive relationship. Taylor and her former husband. And that was not talked about at the show at all. Like, no one brought it up. And Camille sat down at the dinner table in front of the cameras and brought it up.
They're messy. They're like
messy.
high school girls. That
They
never
are
left
high school girls. They're high school girls. It's
Fun to watch.
It's seriously like when
They
I'm
have
like
kids.
yeah, and all the kids love it.
They do.
The kid, like you can tell, like there's housewife kids, and like they all eat it up, like they're all like part of the show. They're like, and then like when a housewife kid like really pops off, like they'll like include their life in the show. Like in New Jersey, Teresa's kids like fight with the cast members.
Oh, so they're like about it.
Yeah, they're about it.
Interesting.
Because they're like,
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, no,
You've sold me.
the best thing. And then there's okay, I don't want to spoil it, but in season 4,
Okay.
it is the best finale of any reality show I've ever seen in my entire life. There is a betrayal of such epic proportions. Have you seen the TikTok sound that's like receipts, proof?
Yeah.
That's from Salt Lake.
Oh.
And it's very real. In the moment, like you're like,
Okay. I'm going to watch it.
You know what it reminds me of? That thing. We don't have to include this in. Do you remember the prank you pulled on me?
We can include this.
You don't care?
No, this is
This
funny.
prank.
But I didn't. Can I preface? I didn't have the mind span with energy to pull this prank. These were
didn't.
our friends.
Ooh, you guys, this prank was satanic.
I can't believe this exists. I feel like you should like put the video up.
You mean the screenshots?
Yeah, of you, like,
of the photoshopped okay. Have I ever told you this? Yeah. I have. It haunts me to this day.
I don't even think I knew this was going on.
You didn't. You were so out of it. You didn't know.
I felt so bad for you, but it was so
fun. It brought you joy.
It did. It brought a smile to
you
my
joy.
face at that time.
I woke up to just another day. I woke up parading around. Like, I think at this time, by the way, like I thought I was like all that in a bag of chips. So like I'm like I'm getting these texts, and there was someone leaking shit about you to the press at the time, where you were living, where you were, like, and we were like, who the fuck did that?
And it was somebody that was like clearly in my life because it was accurate.
It was accurate information.
And it was very strange.
It was.
I think I know who it was.
We both think we know who it was. But It wasn't me. And obviously. And I wake up to these texts. Snake emojis. Snake emojis. What? The fuck are you sending me snake emojis for? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like ignoring them. Then I get a text that's like, Jake, it's okay. What's okay? What are you talking about? Our dear friend Cammie decided that she would Photoshop an article on, was it People Magazine?
It was something like that.
Yeah. It was People Magazine. Jake Shane, Olivia Jade BFF spills all. I was like, wait, I didn't do this. And like, it was like, it was the craziest. Oh my God. It was
insane.
It was insane. And Olivia, like, at some point got involved and she was like, it's okay. And I was like, no, I didn't do it. You know, there is a video of me. There's a video of me.
That's what I was saying.
There is a video of me
in the library.
I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I'm Googling the reporter's name. Like, our friend Cammie is really, 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 really good at Photoshop.
Like, amazing.
And
she also is like a queen prankster. Like, she loves to prank people. Like, remember what she did with the dead pig?
Yes. Who did she give that to? She put it in her closet, and no, she constantly gave a dead pig.
She did not kill a pig, by the way.
Yeah,
it was like for a science experiment. Yeah, she studied biology or something.
I think she had to study a pig in class, and she brought it home and gave it to her sister for Christmas.
Yeah.
And then also, you must remember this. I started getting calls all of a sudden, and it was voicemails screaming into my phone. Do you not remember this?
From who?
Screaming like for a week straight. And I thought I was getting human trafficked. Like I thought like something bad was happening. Turns out there was posters at where we lived at the time, posted everywhere around us. Chewbacca roar contest. Please call this number. And it was you don't remember this? And it was my fucking number. And it was people calling, screaming into the phone.
Who did that, Julia?
Cammie!
Oh.
Cammie! And I was like, who the fuck did this? Like, I know it was one of you. And at the time, we didn't know Cammie was such a prankster. After the People magazine prank.
Funny.
You guys, like,
No, that was like when I knew you had really bad anxiety. Yeah, like, I was like, somebody has to call this prank off. No, now.
Like I was shaking. I was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the truth is. Like, this is online. Yeah. This is online. Someone bamboozled me. Someone impersonated me. Like, who the fuck is this? Who did this? We now know who it was.
Period.
We do.
Yeah, so unfortunate.
That was unfortunate.
A prank for the ages. I think that was probably like the most anxious I've ever
seen you.
And I could feel it through a video. I wasn't even there. I just was getting sent videos from Cammie, and I was like, I really think you have to tell him this is not real. Like,
it was just like it was such a point of conversation. We were like, who is leaking that? Like, obviously it's none of us. Like you know what I mean? Like, talking to the press in that way takes so much time and energy, and you have to like meet up with, and like, you know what I mean? It's like, who's actually doing this? And obviously everyone thought it was me. And
I didn't ever actually think it was you.
I know you did it. I know you did it.
Just so you know.
I know you did it. And it was.
But I really didn't know who it was for so long. I honestly thought it was. Actually, fuck it. Yeah. Never mind. Anyway.
So you're a therapist about the fact that your kneecaps look weird.
Yeah, that's I am.
I'll tell you what I'm therapist about.
Okay.
I went to, so I had 3 dentist appointments booked. I'm sorry to all the dentists that I canceled on. I obviously went to the worst one because it was the last one. It was my last chance to go to a dentist before I left for tour. And I walked into the dentist, and I could tell something was wrong right away. Do you know the Palace, that restaurant?
No.
Okay, it was in a strip mall, and so I'm like, I'm walking up to the dentist.
It's next to the dentist's office.
Yeah. It is.
Okay.
We'll cut that. And so I walked in, and they could take me right away. Like, there was no like. It was like I was supposed to come in at 3, and I walked in at 11, and they were like, so fine. And I was like, so that's wrong. That's wrong. I sit down, and I'm doing these x-rays. After I sign these papers, whatever, I'm doing these x-rays. And then the dentist comes in. And I've never seen okay, so like I've gone to not a lot, but I've been to the dentist, and they've said to me, like, I've been like, I want veneers, and they're like, they usually look out for you. They're like, I don't think you need that, you know, like you don't need that. Your teeth aren't hurt. Like, if you want to whiten them, you can whiten them. Like, you don't need that.
Smile. You have such cute teeth. They're little. I have like buck teeth.
No, you don't. You have great teeth.
You have great teeth too.
No, my teeth are small and yellow, according to this dentist. Oh. And he kept saying, bro, and like fucking like pounding his tools in my mouth, and I was like, oh, that sounded really wrong, but it was what was happening, and he was like pounding them, and he was like, bro, like this doesn't upset you, like you don't want to bleach your teeth, this doesn't upset you. Now it does. And then I have an indent on one of my teeth. Like I've just had it since I was a kid. And he was like asking me if he wants to fill it right on the spot, which was so sketchy. It's like going to a psychiatrist and having them be like prescribed.
I'm shocked you said no.
Really?
Yeah. Because I feel like
why is that?
Because I feel like we're really similar in the way that like if somebody in the moment is telling us like this is really good for you, you should do this, like because you don't want to upset that person, you're just like, okay.
Yeah, yes. But I hated him.
Okay.
And and my number one pet peeve was like, my mouth was, he kept saying, open your mouth, bro, open your mouth. And then
why does he talk like that?
I don't know. And then he kept going
bad.
into my mouth and talking to me and asking me questions like while my mouth was open, which is like my number one pet peeve. Like, why are you asking me questions right now? I'm like mumbling answers. He's like, so like, what do you do? Hug her? Like that's what I said. I was like, what? And then, oh my God. And then what else did he do? It hurt. And then like I kept like kicking my feet, like ow. Because he was like, oh, your nerves are exposed. Like, did you break your nose as a child? I was like, what?
How does that have
anything to do with my teeth? It was a really, really bad experience. I got home and was like, dentist can kick rocks. Like it was the worst dental experience I've ever had in my life.
How did you find him? Like dentist near me?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Dentist.
I have a really great dentist if you need in the future. He's in the Valley. He's really good.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Really?
Yeah,
okay.
He's great.
I'm interested.
Okay.
I'm interested.
Lovely. Except my wisdom tooth recovery was like the worst thing of my whole life. But
should we talk about it?
Yeah. We should.
You were like, I can't work out this week. I'm having a really bad reaction to my wisdom teeth, and I was like, you know what? She's probably being so dramatic. Like, as you can tell with the kneecap gate, like, I was like, she's probably being so dramatic. No. Like, she had a bad reaction.
It was really bad,
to these wisdom teeth situations.
This is what I look like.
Look.
Oh my God. Can you see?
For like 2 weeks straight. And we kept saying like, it'll go down. What happened? You got a dry socket.
It was the worst experience of my whole entire life. I don't know what happened. Basically, anything that could have gone wrong. Went wrong.
Like dry sockets.
And everybody told me it's a walk in the park.
I told you easy. It was hell.
Yeah. Yeah. But everybody else, so easy. Like it was my best friend's birthday in New York that weekend. And I thought, perfect, I'll get the surgery on Tuesday and I'll be in New York partying on Saturday. No.
Do people know how much of a good time you are?
I don't know. I like weirdly think I share so much of my life, but at the same time, nobody knows anything about me.
Such a good description.
I don't know why.
She is the most fun time.
Thanks, Jade.
Like my favorite nights have been with you.
Same.
Like speaking of songs, not that we were talking about songs, but for those, because I just cut out the story that I just told. But it led us to talk about music. What are you listening to right now, Liv?
I really I'm addicted to Post Malone's album. It's sick. Mm-hmm. I think I've listened to it on I need to see him. Live.
Was he at Stagecoach last year?
He was. And I did see him live then, and I really liked Post Malone, but I don't think I was as hooked as I am in this current moment.
Yeah, you put me onto a lot of music.
I love Post Malone.
You have a pretty
But I like old music.
Yeah, I was about to say girl. you know that's all I do. You listen to a lot of oldies. A lot of oldies.
I like old music.
Like whenever we're in the car, like it's always
70s.
70s.
I know.
70s.
Or Taylor Swift if you're in my car.
Yeah, if I'm
That's because I'm doing it for you.
Yeah, putting
Although
on.
I do like Taylor Swift.
Sometimes I'll walk in and I'll look at her and be like, thank
Please.
you.
I got a new car.
Shut up.
It's outside.
Wait, what kind?
It's a Defender.
Let's fucking go.
It's really cool.
I told
can't wait
her,
for you to
you got
see
to
it.
get the Defender. It will look so good with you.
I'm so excited for you to see it.
I'm
I've
excited.
picked you up for a workout.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's really cute. Anyway, what were we talking about before? Wisdom teeth?
Wisdom teeth and how your experience was just god-awful.
Oh, yeah. So I thought I would be in New York partying on Saturday.
Right. That's where we left off because I was, yes.
And I wasn't. It was the worst experience of my whole life. Basically, the dentist said that if, like, he had seen this once in his, like, 30 years of doing this. And I was like, oh, perfect. So let's say it's a Tuesday. I have my surgery. I'm like, I think I know what happened, actually. I remember my mom was watching me and she gave me yogurt. And I think it was the yogurt with the little strawberry parts
Yes, it was.
in it.
It was.
And I swallowed it, and I remember feeling like the strawberry went on my back left tooth. And I told her, I'm like, but I'm on so many drugs that, you know, I was like, I think it went back there. I don't really know. My mom's like, okay, well, hope for the best. I also got a gum graft at the same time, which is
What's a gum graft?
crazy. It's when you have gum recession and they pull a part of your gum, like it's a whole nother surgery. But I decided since I was going under, like do two at once and, you know, two birds, one stone.
And it was not
So stupid. So stupid.
Does it still hurt? Are your nerves still exposed?
I'm fine now. But anyway, Tuesday got the surgery, ate the strawberry, went in the wrong part of my mouth. Then like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I woke up and the left side of my face just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it wasn't good. So then on Saturday, I like called the dentist. I'm like, can you please meet me in the office? I think it's an emergency. We go in. I'm in excruciating pain.
By then, all the pain meds have run out.
I called more in. I was on so many painkillers. But it like didn't even feel like anything. Like
Yeah, because it hurt so bad.
it hurt so bad. I think that it just did its job. Like took some of the pain away. Anyway, I go in and they're like, okay, well, you're gonna have to come in for another surgery on Monday with a different doctor. So then they knock me out again on Monday, like 6 days after I had my last surgery. I'm like, great. So they knock me back out. This man knocks me out with ketamine because because I had an infection. So my left side of my face was infected. And when you're like, I guess when you have an infection, it's really hard to knock you back out.
Wait.
With whatever they did the first time.
Anesthesia?
Yeah.
Wait.
Anesthesia?
Yeah. Not her.
Does she exist?
I think it's anesthesia. What is it?
Anesthesia.
Continue.
Anyway, yeah. So then I went back into surgery on that Monday with a lot of ketamine. And this was like a way darker experience for me waking up. Like the first time I got knocked out and woke up, I was like laughing. Everything was great. Everything was funny. Best day of my life. This day I was like crying at everything. I thought my mom was going to like
Call someone?
just drop me off and leave me for dead at that point.
Because you were crying so hard?
Annoying. Yeah.
Were you with Bella?
No, my mom, she took care of me. She slept on my couch every night, even though I kept trying to get her to sleep in bed with me, but she didn't want to because I think I was up so much, like complaining.
And you couldn't brush your teeth, huh?
No. Well, then I'm like, that's another phobia I have.
That is the one thing for some reason, you must have said this. I think you said this in an old vlog or something. You were like, when I wake up in the morning, I have to brush my teeth. And you can't when you get your wisdom teeth out. You can do like the front too.
Yeah. So that was a really big problem for me because I just like that taste you have in the morning is like, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
We are so similar but so different. I didn't brush my teeth until right before you came today, and I've been up since 8 a.m.
I just can't even fathom how that's possible.
I was just like, I can't. I was like, I fucking can't. Like, sometimes I'm just like, right before I go to bed too, I'm like, ugh.
Before bed is harder and it doesn't, like, I always make sure I brush my teeth, but like sometimes before bed, I'm like, I really don't want to brush my teeth. Like in the morning, I'm like excited. I'm like, let's go.
Really?
Yeah.
I just can't get out of bed. Do you floss?
No, because I have permanent retainers in the backs of my teeth. So I like when I try and floss, it just gets
What is
stuck.
it, to close a gap?
I don't know. When I got my braces off when I was 13, they put these in and I've literally never gone back to the same dentist. So they've just stayed there.
I kind of want a permanent retainer. Well, this bro dentist was telling me that I needed braces. And I was like, I don't want that actually at all.
I think that you need to not go back to him.
No.
Oh, no. How old was he?
Like my age.
Oh, that's a problem.
Like it was the whole thing was a fucking problem.
Well, I guess it's not a problem if What's that?
The tell me what's wrongs.
Wait, are these submitted from others?
Yes.
Wait, so can I
saw
just
your
say
life flash
something?
before your eyes. You were like, what the
What
fuck
the
is
fuck
that?
is in there? What the fuck is in there?
No, just tell me what's wrongs.
So one of my favorite things in the world is giving advice.
Yeah, you're very good at it.
I love to give advice. I don't know.
You're Virgo.
No.
Libra?
I'm a Libra.
I'm over this. Two of my closest friends always make out when what?
Huh?
Two of my closest friends always make out when we're at the bar, but refuse to talk about their situationship, and it can be very awkward when it's just them. Do I get involved or let them figure their own shit out?
Let them
figure their.
Yeah.
Ew, it sounds like you have a crush on one of them. I'm so mean. Stop. But that is what it sounds like. That is what it sounds like. Isn't that what it sounds like?
It sounds like that maybe. That was going to be even more mean than what you said. So I think that you should just let them
figure it out. But yeah, I think like let them figure it out. It's giving like if you try to get involved, it's giving desperate. It's giving like drama starter.
It's also giving like none of your business.
Yeah. It's like, does it really affect you that much?
Yeah. Also, maybe they like it like that.
Yeah, it's like it's not like it's your situationship. If it was your situationship, it's another story.
Yeah, 100%.
I think also part of them is like they're like my friend group's now getting fucked up.
Oh.
Because like they're saying like we're in the same friend group and they're all hooking up. So it's giving like they hate change, which like is valid, but like you can't do anything about that. Because when something's changing and you're like going out of your way to like try to stop it, it's just giving desperate and like you can't stop change.
No, it's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
My grandma used to always tell me the one thing we can count on is change.
That makes me sick.
Really wise.
That makes me sick.
I know.
I hate change.
Me too.
And it happened to me the other day and it made me sick. I forget what happened, but it was just like not my vibe. Like it was like, I was like, I don't like this. I'm not like, I don't love this.
I get it. I've gone through a lot of change.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
As fuck. I watched my boyfriend fart on his hand, smell it, and then continue to scratch his ass. He doesn't know this, and I haven't been the same since. Like, we haven't been dating that long. Is that a deal breaker? No, like, no. Oh, yes?
Fart on his hand and then
smell it?
And he didn't think anybody was watching? I mean, that's pretty weird.
But like,
I don't want to be judgmental.
A deal breaker.
For me, yes.
If you saw someone fart, you'd be like, get out.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be like, are you 5? Why are you doing that?
Okay, I understand. I don't think it's a deal breaker, but I do think you should say something. Say something. Be like, I saw you fart on your hand, smell it, and scratch your ass. Like, I saw it happen. I saw you do that.
But that's like so mortifying.
And then what? He's going to be like, okay.
Oh God, I actually don't know what you would do in that situation.
Ew, that's disgusting. It is disgusting, but like, I'm so desperate for love that I would just be like, it's fine, whatever. It's fine.
Just act like it never happened.
Like when I get a boyfriend, if said boyfriend is toxic, I'm going to be the worst. I'm just gonna be like, well, yeah, I gotta stay.
I'm nervous about that.
Yeah, everyone is. This one, like Nolan, sometimes you come so correct. Like you always come correct, but like Olivia, this is so perfect for you.
Okay.
The guy I'm seeing doesn't brush his teeth in the morning.
Sorry.
Like you can't even make coincidences like that up. No, but it's your fear.
Meant to be.
Like not even when we have sleepovers. He said he never brushes his teeth in the morning, only at night, and he said that's normal. I'll like let you take the reins on this.
I mean, I feel like that's not normal.
I mean, I know that like you think that that's not normal.
I feel like if you go to a dentist, they'll tell you brush 2 to 3 times a day.
Yeah. So in another life, you were a dentist.
I don't know who's telling this man that that's what you do. It's just one time at night.
Also, his teeth probably smell 10 times worse in the morning if he doesn't brush them at night.
No, he does brush them at night.
Oh, he doesn't brush them in the morning.
Yeah.
So then how do you kiss in the morning? Like if I was kissing someone in the morning, best believe I'd wake up and brush my teeth.
Yeah. And then like also when you just like, I feel like then you're just putting stuff on top of it, like coffee or whatever you drink and eat, and it's just kind of gross.
That's what I did today.
Wow.
It was disgusting.
It doesn't feel good, right?
No, it feels like you're dirty. And feeling that way every day must be hell.
I wonder why. Maybe you should ask him what's up with that.
Maybe just be like, I can't continue having sleepovers with you or seeing you in the... Ew. He doesn't brush his teeth in the morning. So that
Maybe you could make it cute and fun. Like, babe, let's brush our teeth.
Like the scene in Clueless.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be like a fun.
Ooh.
Hello.
Do you like this couch, by the way?
Yeah, it's nice.
Are you comfy?
Yeah, I'm very comfy.
Okay, what like era vibe does this, like what year vibe does this give you?
Year?
Like,
Was this designed to be a certain year? I think it's kind of 70s.
yes, that's what it is. And I didn't tell her before. It is 70s, and last season was 60s.
Yeah, it is. I really like it.
I grew up in a super strict household, but just moved to New York by myself. I'm like so ready to not abide by those stupid rules anymore, but it's also so hard to stop doing the things that I've been doing my whole life. How do I balance a New York moment while staying true to myself?
Oh, that's a good question.
You're kind of finding yourself, which is scary. Like you don't
Yeah.
know what staying true to yourself means because you don't even know yourself yet.
But then I think you hit this point where, well, first of all, I would say like getting into a routine is a really good.
Right.
I'm so boring, but that is kind of true. Like it sounds boring, but it's nice to have a routine.
It
I feel
is.
like that brings in stability, especially when you're alone. I know that can be kind of scary.
I hate being alone.
I know, I do too. And then I hit a point where I was like, wait, I think I love this.
Yeah, you
like
are
a
good at
lot.
being alone.
I really like it now.
Yeah.
I know, and people always comment on my YouTube videos like, do you like being alone that much? I'm like, I'm like, oh, I choose to be alone.
You do choose to be alone.
I know.
Olivia's like a grandma. Like I ran into her at the farmer's market the other day, and she had like a fucking roller wrap. Like what was it? What did you have? Like a wagon wheel? Like something. I was like, what is that? She's like, it's my farmer's market bag. I'm so pumped about it. I was like, oh okay.
It's so embarrassing.
And I was like hungover, like barely seeing the light.
Yeah. What were we even talking about for that?
Finding yourself.
Oh.
Because she grew up in a strict household. But I was about to say, like, I remember like my first night of college, like I went to go do something. I went to go to bed because I was so used to going to bed at like 1 a.m. because my mom wanted me home at 1 a.m. And then my friend was like, do you want to come and do face masks in my room? And I was like, what? And then like, you know, it's just stuff like that. Like you do like, it is kind of this like abrupt change to adulthood when you turn 18. Like regardless of where you are, like that is the legal age that you're an adult. So like it becomes automatically different. And like between 18 and I would say 22, you like really find yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I also think that like it's okay if you, to this person's question, like if you go off track a little bit, like you don't need to like beat yourself up about it. Like if you do something that maybe wasn't accepted in the household you grew up in, like that's okay. You're not in that house anymore. You're like making a life for yourself now, and there are going to be changes and things will be different. I think just like if it makes you feel good, stick with it. If it's something that like makes you feel bad because it genuinely makes you feel bad, then maybe you can put that whatever it is to rest. But
I think it's also like, I think they're like, it's scary because it's like you don't want to have to build your own house, so like you're like relying back on these like rules that you grew up with or whatever, because you're like, you don't want to have that moment where you're like, my life is mine to figure out and not my parents, not anyone else's. Like it's such a scary moment, and like it's just, it's the worst, and like avoiding it as long as possible like is like, I understand, but like I wouldn't worry about like staying true to yourself. Like I'd worry about, like you said, doing what makes you feel happy and not doing what makes you feel bad, like and not thinking about it in terms of like how you grew up, because that the rules your parents had, like they were just how they wanted to prep you for this very moment.
Moms and dads,
they'll never stop.
Never.
But yeah, and you know what? And I said I would just do one big prescription at the end of the episode, but I would like to, this is my first of the season, I would like to prescribe Girls on HBO. Have you ever seen Girls?
No, what are you talking about right now? What's going on?
Are you kidding?
No. Is this a show? Am I going to get canceled?
No, no, you're not. No.
Help.
No. It's the greatest show of all time.
Okay.
And you would love it. Lena Dunham made it. You know who Lena Dunham is?
Her, yeah.
Yes, she's amazing. It's the best show I've ever seen in my life. You would really love it. You would really, really love it.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you would love it.
So do I watch that or Housewives first?
Damn. You got me. Girls.
Okay.
Girls, I think because you're in your scripted era.
Yeah.
Like you're watching like these like Paul Thomas Anderson movies. Like you're watching stuff with scripts.
Yeah.
So like
Okay.
Girls on HBO.
Ooh, have you ever seen Chinatown?
Weirdly? Yes.
So good.
What? It's Chinatown.
So
I wrote a paper on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Can I
in high
read
school.
that?
I wrote a paper. It was
I'd like to read that. You're such a good writer.
Olivia.
No, it's true. You really are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Must be why everyone thought I was the reporter.
Yeah. The journalist.
The journalist. Thank you. But I wrote a paper on it in high school. Yeah, it was a good movie. Those types of movies, like when you learn about them, you're just like, oh, like I can't, like what, like all the deeper meanings. Like this is my problem with movies is I want to love old movies so badly. My ADHD because of TikTok is so.
Yeah.
I need to watch something that I can simultaneously be on my phone, and for me, that is Housewives.
But I think that's so good that you know that because then you can start. Maybe you don't want to, but I think that it's so important that like we exercise our brains. And by exercise, I literally mean watch a movie, which I guess is not really exercising your brain. But in our generation, I feel like because so many people are on their phone and watching this and doing that, like I think we're frying our brains.
Do you take like a lot more time off your phone than you used to?
Oh my gosh, I'm so conscious of it now. And not even like I'm great at it because I think it's like actually coded to be really addictive. Yeah. So I think that like to say doesn't get me would be like a total lie. But I feel like I try and be more aware of it because when I'm on it too much, I notice for myself personally, I just get like really low. Yeah. So I've had to like stop doing that just because I'm like, why do I feel so low? And then once I delete the apps, then I'll take like a month or two off and just like re-download it if I have to do a sponsorship or something, or like if I want to film something.
But I also think you've gotten so good about, and what I'm so proud of you about is like putting stuff out and then not reading and just putting it out and letting it live.
Yeah.
And just being like, this is like, for those who want to see it, see it.
Meanwhile, Jake's at Coachella partying his ass off like, I'm trending on Twitter. What's going on?
Yeah, no, do you remember that?
Get
and I texted
off
you
your phone.
and I was like, I'm scared. You were like,
you're at Coachella.
You were like, girl.
Come on. What was that about?
I was right behind Taylor Swift.
Oh, it was so funny.
Yeah, and I knew it in the moment. I was like, I look like Joe from You. Like,
no.
I look like Joe from You.
No.
Like, it was just like crazy. Like, I was like, what's happening? Like,
No,
how
I
am I
love
in?
that
Because
video.
we were in a closed off, you know how Coachella works.
Yeah.
Like, there's the general admission, artist section, artist of the artist section.
Right.
And I was in the artist of the artist section.
Yes, he was.
And it was something else.
It was something else, but you were scared about that on Twitter.
I remember. I texted you about that?
I was there.
Oh my God, you were there.
I was at your face, like, put your phone away.
Yeah, you were. You were like, put it away.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, no, but it's, and you were like, it's what? You were like,
I'm like, just enjoy the night. It's okay.
And then we had a great dinner the next day.
Oh, the best dinner ever.
We had, you know, when you have like a historic dinner.
That was a historic
We
dinner
were ordering.
for the books.
And then I said, okay, we got to get up. Do you care if I say this? Went outside. I was like, let's hit the weed pen. We hit the weed pen to prepare for the next course.
Just to keep eating.
Sat back down, finished. I was like, okay, we got one more time for dessert. Sat back down, hit the weed pen, sat back down, and the festival was fully going on.
Fully, yeah.
I don't think you went to the festival.
I didn't. Nope.
You didn't.
I didn't go that year. I honestly have been doing that a lot with these festivals.
But you love the desert.
I do. I love Palm Springs. I love being around everybody when they're not at the festival, like pre and post.
Uh-huh.
Pre mostly. Not
post.
If you're like sober and everybody's like leaving the festival, it's a little weird to like meet back up. Except that night I did meet up with you guys.
Because I don't get fucked up at those festivals.
No, I don't either. I honestly don't like them enough to want to do that. Like
I used to in high school. Like I would go to Governor's Ball in New York and I would get like, I would sneak alcohol in. There would be like this resealable bottle and you would pour vodka in it, or tequila or whatever. And I would get really fucked up. But then like Coachella is just not the place. It's not the place to get fucked up.
So hot.
It's so hot. It's so... not a real music festival. Like
No,
it's
no,
not a
it's like
real
an event.
It's an event. It's like, and it's become not. It's not a music festival. Like it's just like it's Coachella. Like you know what I mean. Like you're
Yeah.
not like you're like going there. You're taking photos, and then you're seeing a few. Like you're not seeing like at a real and through music festival. You're seeing like 5 to 6 artists a day. Like
Yeah, no, I know. It's not. I think actually at Stagecoach I saw one artist and it was Post Malone.
was it? I want to Stagecoach is like really really.
You should come next year.
I'm gonna. We all
You can
talked
stay
about
with
it.
me. It's really fun.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah.
I think we should all go. Alice would go. Julia would go. Brett would go.
Then we'll all be in the same
We'll
place.
all be. No, but we should all go.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
Like we should all do. Alice did Stagecoach this year. She said it was amazing. Like,
I love it.
Like let's do it.
It's really fun.
I love Coachella, but I think I would have. I think I would have more fun dressing up for Stagecoach.
It's really, really fun. You would look really sexy in a cowboy hat.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I thought I looked really sexy in my like my Coachella fit for this year was like I'm gonna look like I'm like. You remember like the year like Haley and everyone wore like leather jackets?
Yeah.
Like that was like my inspo. I was like, well, they're just like going because they like have to.
Yeah.
And like that was
Like jeans.
Yeah, like that was my inspo. And then it just like didn't translate. Things don't translate when they are not authentic to you.
It's so true.
I try so hard. I'm a try hard. I try hard. I'm desperate.
I love you so much.
I love you
You're
more.
so funny.
I try really, really, really hard. And for me to have these outfits that I was trying to look like I didn't give a fuck when I obviously did.
When it's all that's on his mind.
Like they didn't translate. It didn't work.
I thought you looked really good this Coachella.
Thank you, me too. But it wasn't a Coachella outfit.
Right.
And
Okay.
like anyone else could have rocked it and it would have been like, oh, they don't give a fuck. But like I give a fuck notoriously. So like I like couldn't wear it. You know what I mean?
I think only you noticed that, but I get what you're saying.
No, there was like a few
Comments.
TikTok videos that were like, did he go to Coachella or where is he? What do you do if your platonic guy best friend is turning into an asshole and it's starting to make you want to make out with him sometimes? ... Question mark. I've never felt this way about him before and it feels strange.
Well, is he being an asshole to you or to others? I guess.
I think it's to them.
So maybe he likes her?
Yeah.
Or maybe is that what like kindergartners do? What
Yeah.
do adults do?
That.
Yeah.
That's like that's how I flirt. I'm like, ew. Like, you know, like that's like
That face.
like I am the worst flirt in I am the worst flirt in history. But this guy, I think he's flirting with her.
I think he's flirting with her too. And I think
you should give it back to him.
I think you should make out with him.
Yeah, I think you should make out with him and then beat him at his own game by like being like, it wasn't that serious.
Yeah. But also that's like so toxic because maybe you should assess if this is like cutesy mean or if he's like actually being a jerk. Because then maybe you should just like.
What's the difference?
I think like asshole, like teasing you, kind of being playful, kind of cute, kind of
Right.
sexy. Not mad about it.
I would never be angry.
If he's just being like a jerk,
Yeah.
like you look ugly or like don't
Right.
wear that, like maybe you should.
Peace. I would be like, thank you. Like, just thank you for talking to me.
Jake.
I'm dead serious. Like, we've known each other for like 7 years at this point, and there has never, not once, been anybody that I've been like seeing ever.
Yeah.
But and I've known you for a very, very long time.
I think that I actually really want to set you up with somebody.
Who?
I just don't know. I really do want to set you up though, and when I find somebody that I think is worth your time, I'm gonna pack him in my suitcase and bring him back to LA because I don't think we're gonna find him in LA.
We are absolutely not.
I think we've tried.
Do you think I'm the same person you met 6-7 years ago?
No, but yes.
In what sense?
I've always said this about you, and it's like such a joy that people that don't know you get to see it now. Because like I always see people like this guy, like just like adore you. Like people online love you, and they're always like, "You're my comfort person." Like he makes me laugh, he makes me feel good, and this is how I'd always describe you to people. Like even to like my sister and her friends before I introduced you to everybody in school. Like I was like, "No, he'll just make you feel good." He's like really funny, he's really sweet, like really genuine. I think all of that has stayed the exact same.
And for those who don't know, okay, I had a really hard time socially. Remember how I had a really hard time socially at school, and you really helped me out.
Aww.
You really helped me out. You would be like, I'm not going unless he can come.
Yeah, that was so fun. Like all the frat stuff, because they were so mean.
They were mean. They wouldn't let. For those who don't know, when you go like to like a fratty place, like they don't let guys in that aren't in the house. And obviously, like Olivia's a gorgeous girl. Like she was strutting her way in, and she would be like, "I'm not going if Jake can't come."
And guess what?
And they let me in right away.
Jake came.
They let me in right away, and it was. I will never forget that.
Yeah, we had so much fun though.
We had
a time. But I think you're different too. Like, I think that you've like grown into yourself a lot more. I feel like you're much more sure of who you are. Like if somebody I feel like mistreats you or something, you're probably not gonna like keep them around now. Like you have so many great people around you. And I feel like you're so much more comfortable in like who you are that you're not really gonna take as much shit as you probably would have 7 years ago.
Do you remember how much shit I used to take?
So much shit. People were so mean.
Yeah, they were mean. People weren't the nicest, but I took it.
Which I get, because I feel like when you're young and also you moved across the country to a place where like you didn't really know that many people. So
you were the first person I met.
You in the stairwell, right?
No.
No, in
Bed Bath & Beyond.
Bed Bath & Beyond.
I was with Alice. You were with Bella.
Yeah.
And I was so starstruck, you guys. I was so, and I was like, is this what USC is going to be like? It was. And I was like, and you were so nice. And then who knew?
Yeah, because I knew the person Jake was with, Alice. I'm sure everybody knows Alice on Therapuss.
Everyone loves and knows.
She's best. But yeah, the rest is history. But I feel like you're very similar to how you were.
Yeah, I would say I'm just as transparent.
And I feel like your actual like heart and like the qualities, like those haven't changed. Like you're still like very, very sweet and like sensitive but anxious as fuck.
Yeah, anxious as fuck.
And that has never changed.
It will never, ever change. Oh, that was really nice, Olivia.
Oh, I mean it.
I mean, seeing you grow too has been beautiful.
Am I very different? I feel like I'm so different.
You're different, but you're the same. You're
really?
Like, you are more, like, you're more reserved. Like, you protect your peace a little more, way more. Like, you're very careful about who is around you.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, you used to be surrounded by, like, 1,000,001 people. And, like, we used, like, you know what I mean? Like, we used to have to be like, they're not being the best.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh. But, like, now, like, you're, like, you protect your peace. You have a small circle. Like, you protect your peace. You do.
Peace protector.
Protector. I'm currently talking to a guy that I've dated before, and the first time we dated, we ended because it felt like a friendship. We started again, and I still feel the same. What do I do? P.S. I like his best friend, and I think he might have a thing for me too.
Oh, no. First of all, I think if you tried it once and then tried it again and it's still not working, might just not be your person, and that's totally fine. But if you spend more time with this person, then you're kind of blocking off maybe opportunities for somebody that isn't a friend vibe for you. So you should definitely leave that situation, in my opinion.
If you're giving it a second chance and it's the same as the first time,
it's probably not going to change.
Bye. But it must be comfortable.
And then in terms of the friend, I think that's messy. I think that situation is kind of messy. I would definitely give it time. Like, I would end it with this guy, maybe be single for a little, maybe go on some dates, meet some other people that aren't in the group. And if you keep leading back to this one friend, maybe with enough time, it won't be weird and everybody can be mature and it can work out.
Right.
But I wouldn't just like homie hop.
Right.
It's probably not the move.
I would. But like, I think Olivia is correct. And like, also like, sexual attention is seriously incredible. Like, I don't think there is a better feeling in the entire world than sexual attention. It's the best feeling in the entire world. It really, like, just like enjoy the sexual attention while you can. And then like the longer, like that first kiss, like, oh my God. I can't.
Oh my God.
Like, it's just going to be amazing. This guy that I had a situationship with told me I was a bad kisser to almost the whole school and referred to me as a stone wall. What should I do? How can I clear the allegations? Be unbothered.
I would say nothing. I would go about your pretty little life with your pretty little face and your cute little outfit and never turn back. I would not even give that person the time of day. What a dick.
So if he is telling the whole school you're a bad kisser, you just stay silent. Eventually the narrative will shift to he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
You know what 100%. I mean?
100%.
And he should have never said that.
And I hope most people are already thinking of him as a fucking asshole.
Yeah. And even if it sounds like you're in high school or college and like people fucking grow up.
And nobody also probably is thinking about it as much as you are. Like, if I heard somebody say that, I would think of it and move on with my life. You know what I mean? Like, I would not
You're
be like...
better than me. That's like my number one fear. That's why I'm like scared of like kissing people and having like sexual interactions, because I get so scared that like I do a bad job or like I'm a bad kisser and like people will find out.
No, because I think also sometimes like if you feel like you're a bad kisser, like maybe it just wasn't the right, like maybe it was just a little awkward between both people, and then it's not really like somebody's fault, because I feel like when you have really good chemistry with somebody, like it's so hard to have a bad hookup then. You know what I mean?
It's very true. It's like, I completely know what you mean, because it's like, it's just, you're both feeling it.
Yeah,
sexual
you're
tension.
feeling it. Yes.
I love podcasting with you.
I love podcasting with you. This is my first and probably last, because nothing will ever live up to this.
Oh no, but you are welcome back on this couch anytime.
Thanks.
Anytime.
I'd love to come back.
I love, you're so good in front of a camera. You always have been.
Oh, thanks.
You always have been.
I feel so like, it was actually so funny because I called my sister yesterday and I was like, I'm kind of nervous. Like, I haven't done anything, because like anything I put out, obviously I get to watch and edit so many times that I'll have a video that's like 30 minutes long and I'll rewatch it and I'm like, way too much of my personality came out.
Right.
Like, I'm going to delete half of it, which I never used to do.
I think you're a lot harsher on which makes me sad.
That's okay. I think sometimes it's kind of healthy though, because like sometimes like maybe people don't need to hear everything I have to say, and like that's okay.
I totally get that, but I think sometimes you're a little too harsh on yourself.
But I think I'd rather, maybe this is bad.
It's a defense mechanism.
Yeah, I'd rather just be harsh on myself and like not regret putting something out there.
Yeah. And if that's...
I think also that happens. Like, I know that publicly a lot has gone on where that would cause me to like retract. But I also think that that comes with age.
Yeah.
Like, I was 14 when I started my YouTube channel. So, and I turned 25 next week. So there's like, it's a lot.
Oh, it's about to be your birthday.
Yeah.
What are we doing for your birthday?
I'm going to be in Italy.
Oh, okay. So not me.
But I really want to celebrate with everybody when, like, I want to do like a really fun night out.
Like you know I'm there. You know who else is there? Peyton.
Yeah. Oh, love her.
Them two together, it's like...
We had some good times.
Halloween this year.
Yes.
We had fun.
Oh, this past year?
Yeah.
I thought you meant this upcoming Halloween.
Oh, I'm gone.
You're on tour?
Yeah.
I honestly think I might leave too. I might go to New York.
I mean, LA just like isn't doing it for me the way it used to.
I'm either going out of the country or to New York. I just haven't decided yet.
Well, that's nice.
TBD.
TBD.
It's not like it sounds nice, but it's really just me like running away from LA and parties.
I know. Well, LA just like isn't, it really isn't what it used to be.
It's not, but I'm glad we did experience it when it was.
You got more of it. I got like the tail end of it.
I feel like when you first moved here, your first year, we kind of got like the saddle
that was Saddle Ranch before Saddle Ranch.
Saddle Ranch before Saddle Ranch was golden, and I wish more people could experience it before it became a thing. And then now it's just dead.
Speaking of you looking out for me, I almost got kicked out that night of Saddle Ranch.
Were you too drunk?
I was
wasted,
blackout, hammered, wasted. I was so excited to be like out with like all your cool friends and like. Cause like Olivia like knows everyone and like she's so inclusive and welcoming. So like I was like coming across the country and like I had not seen any of this life before, and like you like brought me out with you and it was just the coolest thing ever. And like Saddle Ranch was one of those nights.
Delilah nights.
I never got to do a Delilah night with you, and I was always really jealous about it.
Oh, well, we can still go.
We can still, but Delilah isn't the same.
No, it's not. But if we bring the right crowd, we'll make it like
okay, yeah,
a good night.
But Saddle Ranch, I blacked out really bad and I was on the bull and I was like falling off and they were like, you need to leave. And I said, give me a second, please. And I said, Olivia. And like, you just have a way with bouncers. Like you just have a way with bouncers. And you were like, you cannot kick him out.
I'm like, listen,
you cannot eat. He's my friend. You can't kick him out. And they were like, okay. And I stayed. And
remember that punching machine in there?
I have a video of you going like this.
Yeah, it was probably pretty low. But I remember like the people that I like went to Saddle Ranch with, like a bunch of these boys, like 12 years old, like their life depended on having the highest score on this punching machine. I couldn't believe it.
It was so fun.
It was so fun.
That was a great night out. I'll never forget that night. I remember what we did before. We went to Whole Foods before. We got pizza. I'm telling you, it was the best night of my life.
I think I think I have memory loss.
You definitely do. It was fun.
Oh, That was a fun night.
It was a fun
Good
night.
times.
Good fucking times.
Good fucking times. Anyway, we'll do it again soon.
We will.
Run it back.
Wait, we will absolutely run it back. We were trying to tell our trainer the other day, like, well, I'm still crazy, but like, if you know Olivia now, like, you wouldn't think like you were
That I had a
wild.
wild side, yeah.
And we were trying to explain to him, like, no, we got down. Like, we got fucking down. Do you remember your 20th birthday party? How drunk I got?
2020. Was that at Jack's old house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I woke up and didn't know what to do with myself.
I woke up and ate so much food that day that like I remember I like put myself into like a worse hangover coma. And I have like such a good like clear memory of that. It was that Fred's pasta from Maro's.
Which one?
The vodka sauce one.
Okay.
But I got like a serving for like an order for myself and then who I was with. And then the person I was with didn't eat theirs, so I ate theirs too. And I remember just being like, this is the worst day of my life because I felt so ill.
You like taught me how to have a good hangover.
That's so weird that you say that because if I'm hungover, like everybody clear the way.
No, I know.
Exit.
I know, but you taught me how to have a good one. You were like, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't. I didn't know anything coming to LA at 18.
I probably just was like, we got to get good food.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like that was a defining point in our friendship too. Was like us ordering, because we couldn't really leave campus.
Judy's.
So we'd order Judy's Deli. And then I remember like when.
And I was like, this exists. And you were like, it's amazing.
And yeah. And then when I was no longer there, you were like, I'm still ordering.
Yeah, and I would text you upset. You were like, okay, Jake, I don't.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to do this right now. Well, Liv, what did we learn today?
That podcasts are kind of fun.
That makes me so happy.
I had a
you
really
had fun?
nice time.
You had a nice time?
I feel like I just like hanging out with you. So.
Okay, well, yeah.
This just felt like us hanging out with some cameras.
Right. 3 of them.
Yeah, and a big ass TV.
And lighting.
This thing is so fabulous.
Oh, Patrick.
I love Patrick.
You love
Where did you
Patrick?
get these?
Joe Jonas gave that one to me.
Oh.
Something I never thought I would say 6 years ago.
If you guys knew Jake 6 years ago, you would be mind fucked as to where he is now.
Like,
but like
seriously.
it's so expected and it's so perfect. But like he was just like, and I mean you still are, which is what I think makes you like so epic at this job. Is like you were just such a fangirl at like anything. It could be something so small and like
I would always.
simple.
I'm trying to think. There
You
was
just
always
loved
moments where I would be like, like everything. I was just like,
yeah. So it's just hysterical, like Ed Sheeran on your couch. I'm
I
like,
know.
what is going on. I love it.
I think what I learned today was it's nice to have people around you that have known you for a very long time.
Yeah.
Because they like know why you act a certain way sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't know, they'll be like, well, it's because.
It's like so nice to have friendships like that too, because it's so rare. I feel like as you get into adulthood to like have friends from like when you're a kid, basically. Like those are like my strongest friendships in the world are people I've known for like 5+ years because you just have like this different level of comfort, which is so nice.
You
so
do.
rare.
You do have a lot of friends from childhood.
It's basically like all I have.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well that sounded horrible. Olivia, thanks for
Love
coming
you.
to Therapuss.
Thanks for having me. This was great.
This was really fun.
I'm sorry if you get some comments like, why her?
Oh, see, you used to never say that about yourself.
True. But here we are.
Here we are, and who cares?
It's light. It's funny.
It's
all
funny.
Good. I start crying. No, it's all good. I'm just warning you if you do. Just
You don't need to warn me. I love you.
okay. I love you too.
And I'm so happy you're here.
Thanks. Love you. That was so sentimental. It wasn't
It's-
really meant to be that deep. I
But-
swear I'm okay.
No, but you know,
Thanks.
I love you.
Love you more. Thanks for having me. This was great.
Before we leave.
Oh.
So this season, I don't know if you know, but last season I would prescribe after every Tell Me What's Wrong, a remedy of sorts. And I would often find myself repeating the same things over and over again. So we're just going to do one overarching prescription per person for the episode.
Okay.
So my prescription is, I burp a lot. Have you noticed that this episode I'm like burping?
No, I haven't. Maybe it's the sparkling Celsius.
Do you want a sip of my Celsius?
I'd love a sip of Celsius.
It's good, right? The
Delicious.
orange.
I like the orange. I just got that one.
I usually hate orange and I actually don't mind this.
I like orange. Like, like when I was a kid, if there was like a popsicle flavor, orange.
Oh, speaking of when you were a kid, wait, 2 things.
Okay.
Actually, no one knows this. The sugarfish drama. You remember how I freaked out about sugarfish not giving me white rice? I know they give you white rice.
No. Wait.
They used to.
No, Jake. Wait. No. No, they haven't. And I will never forget this. I was like 17. It was before I started eating sushi. Okay, 17's a bit old. I was maybe like 15 or 16. Okay. And I went to Sugarfish in Beverly Hills and I said, can I please get a bowl of white rice? And they said, you're not 12. And I was like, excuse me? They were like, we don't do that unless you're a child. So no, I actually didn't. And it scarred me and I've never gone back.
So my entire sugarfish beef has become unfounded or ungrounded. It was all based in the fact that I thought they gave you white rice.
Stop. They didn't.
And I was like, shut the fuck up. They don't
discriminate. They give nobody white rice.
Okay.
Unless you're a child.
But what you do at some Japanese restaurants is my favorite thing.
So I don't do this anymore, but before I ate sushi, I would get white rice, 6 sheets of nori, and some sort of like beef. Steak.
Yeah, you would get steak and she would put it all together.
And I make my own roll.
It was fucking so insane.
It's so good. I wish they like made that roll.
But it's almost more fun to make yourself.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so I prescribe Girls on HBO again. To you too. We're gonna have both parts in. I just need, I need everyone this season, any new watchers who haven't watched it, come to me after you've watched it. The show changes lives. Olivia, yes. Oh, I thought you were about to be stop. No. Okay. I really prescribe it every episode. The show shows you that it's okay to be so flawed.
Okay.
And it shows you it's okay. You're not the only one who is as flawed as you think you are. It is and they do it with comedy and drama and tears. And it's the greatest show I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. I prescribe everybody to get a dog.
You know what? No, that's a great prescription. That changed your life.
It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I was thinking about this yesterday on my walk. I was walking my dogs and I was like, damn, this is just the best. I love these things so much. And then I was thinking about before I had them and I was like, yeah, life was cool. But now I feel like my heart bursts. Every morning, my dog is basically on top of my face and it's the cutest thing in the whole entire world. His little head and his ears go back and it's perfection. And I just think if you're having a hard time in life, a dog will fix it or it will make it 10 times more stressful depending on your situation.
But you won't think about things that
unconditional love.
Yeah, it's unconditional love. I really want a dog, but everyone says that I wouldn't be able to take care of them.
It's a lot of work. Yeah. I feel though, okay, so I understand that most people do work a 9 to 5 and that would be tough because they need to be let out and especially when they're a puppy. So I could see where that would be a problem. Maybe you could ask your workplace if you could bring your dog and then it would, I'd love to bring, if I worked in an office, I'd love to bring Milo.
People do these days.
He would just sit at my feet. He would be so chill. I think.
You've had Milo since what, COVID?
Yeah, I fostered him literally the first week of COVID. And then they were like, okay, we found a home for him. Are you ready? And I was like, okay.
No. And now you have Milo.
Can I keep him? And yeah, he was $0. I can't believe I got him for free. I look at him and I'm like, yeah, I paid nothing for you.
He's a German Shepherd, right?
He's a German Shepherd mix.
Oh, he's beautiful.
17 breeds. You know, he's part Chihuahua.
What? How is that?
And terrier.
Okay, so what I don't understand about that is because how the fuck has a German Shepherd and a Chihuahua fucked?
I don't know. And I don't know if that's actually how it works because there's 17 other breeds. So what if the Chihuahua fucked the Yorkie? And then
got it. Yeah, and then the Yorkie fucked
the Yorkie. They had something and then that was the Yorkie fucked the Beagle. And then the Beagle fucked the
German Shepherd.
Yeah,
got
exactly.
It. Well, on that note.
Thanks for watching.
Olivia, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome back anytime, whenever you want.
Much.
I love you.
I love you. If you ever need a guest, I'll be here.
Girl, don't test me. I love you.
I love you.
Wait, say bye to the pussies. Bye, pussies.
Bye, pussies.